Hi friends, we learned about tenses in our previous video. We know the tense. Tense is a formula of verb that shows the time of action. We know about the three types of tenses that are used in English grammar, namely present tense, past tense and future tense. In our previous video, we learned about present tense with some examples also. And in this video, let us learn about past tense and its different types. Look at here. Past tense verbs are used to indicate an action, event or condition that has happened in the past. Each tense has four aspects that talks about the completion of the event or action, and based on that we have four types of past tense verbs. To talk about the past, we use past tense to talk about the past. The past tense refers to events that have happened in the past. The basic way to form the past tense in English is to take the present tense of the word and add the suffix. For example, look at here. To turn the verb work into the past tense added form worked. It refers to events that have happened in the past. We have four aspects of the past tense: past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous tense. Simple past. This is the first type of past tense. The simple past is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. The simple past tense shows that you are talking about something that has already happened. The simple past tense emphasizes that the action is finished. You can also use the simple past to talk about the past state of being, such as the way someone felt about something. We use a simple past to list a series of completed actions in the past. These actions happen first, second, third, fourth, and so on. In every tense, we should remember regular verbs. Add ed to the root form of the verb, or if the root form already ends with an e, just add d. For example, play, played, type, typed, walk, walked, push, pushed, love, loved. In this verb, this word ends with e. We add only d. Look at here. If the root form already ends with an e, just add d. Add ed to the root form of the verb. This is the regular verbs. In our English grammar, we have irregular verbs also. For irregular verbs, some difficult, not like regular verbs. The simple past tense of some irregular verbs are put, put, cut, cut, set, set, cost, cost, hit, hit. Okay, there is no change between present tense and past tense. For other irregular verbs are see, saw, built, built, go, went, do, did, rise, rose. These are examples of irregular verbs. Okay, let us know about the simple past verbs negative. It is the same for both regular and irregular verbs, except for the verb to be. The formula is did not plus root form of the verb. That is the first form of the verb. You can also use the contraction didn't. You can also write did not like didn't, because contraction means the process becoming smaller. Raju didn't play the cricket match. This is the example. Raju didn't play the cricket match. For the verb to be, you don't need the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary means helping verb. When the subject of the sentence is singular, use was not or wasn't. When the subject is plural, use were not or weren't instead of did not. For example, the children weren't ready to leave the playground. Look at here. To be is a verb used to describe something or someone. Let us know how can we ask a question in simple past. This is the formula of question: did plus subject plus root form of the verb. Look at here the example. Did Sekhar win the gold medal? Did plus subject is the Sekhar. Win is the first form of the verb. Did Sekhar win the gold medal? When asking a question, when the verb to be, you don't need the auxiliary verb, that is helping verb. The formula is was or were plus subject. Look at here. Were people talking about that latest movie? This is the question. Were people talking about the latest movie? Past continuous tense. This is the formula of past continuous tense. Subject plus was or were plus we plus ing form. This is the verb fourth form. These are the rules of past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to indicate an ongoing event in the past, to show that someone is in the middle of an action. For example, I was calling him when he came home. This is the middle of an action. It is used to describe an action taking place when another occurred. This is the another rule of past continuous tense. For example, while they were playing football, I was playing the cricket. Use the past continuous tense to indicate that a longer action in past was interrupted. I am saying again, use the past continuous tense to indicate that a longer action in the past was interrupted. For example, while he was working on his laptop, he fell asleep. I was watching TV when she called. When you use the past continuous tense with two actions in same sentence, I was studying while he was making dinner. I was studying while he was making dinner. The past continuous with words such as always or constantly expresses the idea that something irritating or shocking often happened in the past. For example, she was always coming to class late. The structure of the past continuous tense is subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb. This is the continuous tense. That's why we add ing form with the verb. That is the V fourth form. For negative sentences, we insert not between the auxiliary verb and the main verb. Auxiliary verb means helping verb. Look at here. Subject plus helping verb plus not plus V fourth form. We insert not between helping verb and V fourth form. For example, he was not helping to Rahul. He was not helping to Rahul. This is the negative sentence. In question sentences, we exchange the subject and the auxiliary verb. Look at here. We exchanged were plus they plus V fourth form. They is the subject. We exchanged the places. Past perfect. This is the third form of the past tense. The past perfect tense is quite an easy tense to understand and use. This tense talks about the past in the past. The structure of the past perfect tense is subject plus auxiliary verb plus past participle of the verb. This is the third form of the verb. How to write negative sentence in past perfect? For negative sentences, we insert not between the auxiliary verb and the main verb. Look at here the formula of negative sentence. Subject plus helping verb plus not plus main verb. This is the past participle of the verb. For example, she had not gone to school. She had not gone to school. How can we write question sentences in past perfect tense? We exchange the subject and the auxiliary verb. For example, how they arrived. Look at here. When we use the past perfect in speaking, we often contract the subject and the auxiliary verb. This is the contraction of the subject and auxiliary verbs. I had, you had, she had, he had, they had. You can write like this also. In negative sentences, we may contract the auxiliary verb and not. I had not finished my meal. This is the negative sentence. In negative sentences, we may contract the auxiliary verb and not. I had not finished my meal. Past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous, also called past perfect progressive, which is used to show that an action started in the past and continued up to another point in the past. Look at here the past perfect continuous forms. For 5 minutes and for 2 weeks are both durations which can be used with the past perfect continuous. For example, Janu had been teaching at the university for more than a year before he left for America. Here we are saying about two time durations. This is the past perfect continuous form. Using the past perfect continuous before another action in the past. This is the formula of past continuous tense. Subject plus had plus be present participle of the verb. That is the V fourth form. For example, he had been reading all day. He had been reading all day. Reading. This is the continuous tense. That's why we add ing form with the verb. Look at here. This is the negative sentence of perfect past perfect continuous tense. Sarayu failed the final test because she had not been attending the class. Sarayu failed the final test because she had not been attending the class. Look at here. We insert not between helping verb and main verb. Main verb is in V fourth form. We insert not between the two forms, that is helping verb and main verb. This is the negative sentence. Okay, let us learn some examples of past sentences. I saw a movie yesterday. This is simple past tense. I saw a movie yesterday. There is no any helping verbs in this sentence. It is very simple. This is the simple past tense. I didn't play yesterday. This is also simple past. Last year, I traveled to Japan. This is in simple past tense. Last year, I didn't travel to Canada. This is the negative sentence of simple past. Did you have dinner last night? This is the question sentence. That's why we add verb in this first place of the sentence. I finished work, walked to the beach, and found a nice place to swim. This is in simple past tense. He didn't like tomatoes before. This is negative sentence. That's why we add not with the verb. It is in simple past tense. We talked on the phone for 30 minutes. This is in simple past tense. There is no any helping verbs in this sentence. That's why it is in simple past tense. The sun was shining every day that summer. The sun was shining every day that summer. This is past tense. In past, that is continuation. Past continuous tense. What was she doing this time yesterday? This is also past continuous tense. She had been working at that company for 3 years when it went out of business. This is past perfect continuous tense. He worked at the cheesecake factory. It is in simple past. I had read those books that you bought for me. This is past perfect tense. I had been waiting for hours, so I was really glad when the bus finally arrived. This is past perfect continuous tense. I had never seen such a beautiful sunset before I went to the island. It is in past perfect tense. She had lived in Kerala before moving to Chennai. Past perfect tense. You had studied English before you moved to New York. It is in past perfect tense. This is a question sentence in past perfect tense. Look at here. We exchanged the places of verb and subject. Had you studied English before you moved to New York? Had. This is the helping verb. We exchanged the places. Negative sentence. You had not studied English before you moved to New York. You had not. We insert not between the helping verb and main verb. We insert not. So this is negative sentence. It is in past perfect tense. I lived in Bengaluru for 2 years. It is in simple past. John studied French for 5 years. It is also simple past. John studied French for 5 years. They sat at the park all day. It is in simple past. They didn't stay at the party the entire time. It is in simple past. They had been playing football in that field before it started to rain. It is in past perfect continuous tense. I had written articles on various topics before he came. It is in past perfect tense. I was making dinner when she arrived. Past continuous tense. When we got to the house yesterday morning, the baby was drinking a bottle. This is past continuous tense. Were you calling me when I aimed you this afternoon? This is a question sentence. That's why we exchange the places of verb and subject. It is in past continuous tense. What was she doing this time yesterday? This is also question sentence. It is in past continuous tense. He was waiting at home all day when she sent him the message. This is in past continuous tense. I was not sleeping when you got home late last night. It is in past continuous tense. You had been waiting there for more than 2 hours when she finally arrived. It is in past perfect continuous tense. Had you been waiting there for more than 2 hours when she finally arrived? It is in past perfect continuous tense. You had not been waiting there for more than 2 hours when she finally arrived. It is also Past perfect continuous tense. I saw a movie yesterday. It is in simple past. So, in our next classes, we have to learn another tense, that is future tense. Thank you friends. If you liked my video, please subscribe, like and share.